What is up, guys? Welcome back to the madness. We are in the middle of trying to get the urn of sacred asses. Yes, it's an urn filled with ashes, and then we're gonna go wake up Earl Eamon and punch Loghain in the face. So let's get into it. Let's see. I know back here is some good stuff.
I recognize you from Ostagar and Truste's blood. You're a Grey Warden.
Hi.
Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kaelin. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Lower your voice or I'll silence it permanently.
I have heard of the Grey Warden's prowess, and you seem more capable than you did at Ostagar. I won't throw my life away. Too many people depend on me, and I doubt guards would pose any challenge to you. But by word and deed here, you condemn yourself, sir.
I'm not a sir, but thanks. Okay, oh, that's his house, Gaventi, whatever.
Hey, the wonders of Thedas. Earl Eamon once bought me a miniature Gollum doll here, when I was young. Really young.
Cool story, Alistair. Alright, Jenna TV. Hello. Hi.
Yes. What are you doing here?
Looking for Genitivi?
Brother Genitivi? Why?
Why should I reveal this to you?
I'm Genitivi's assistant, Waylon. Unfortunately, I don't know where he is. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He said no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Maybe he's found the urn and is studying it?
Then why has he not returned or sent a message? I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi and they too have disappeared.
I'll succeed where they failed and get Genitivi back.
Now don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
Uh-huh. Just tell me where he is before I lose my patience.
All right, all right. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
Good. I'll head there immediately.
Good luck. May you find the answers you seek.
Oh, I will. I find what I'm looking for always. Is there anything I can steal from you before I head out? At all, maybe?
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there.
And? Why not?
I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed.
I won't mess them up.
I said no. Genitivi was a very private person.
I'm afraid I'll have to insist.
No, don't touch that door!
Oh no! Weird. Yeah, it seems super clean in here. Super look at this.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand, the one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations.
Boasts. It's boasts, sister, not roasts.
She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she
I
will
have
know
no idea what
no
this woman
fear
is
of
saying.
death, for the Maker shall be her bacon and her shield, her foundation and her...
There's no veal in the chant. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I like her version of the chant better.
Me too. I wonder why nobody ever taught me her version of the chant when I was a Templar.
Oh, hello, dear. Can we help you?
What she means is, In Andraste's name, be welcome.
Stop correcting me! What would Andraste do? That's what you should be concerned with, I say. Andraste was no fuss budget.
Never mind.
It is almost mealtime, isn't it?
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
Okay. Hello.
Why do they call it a brothel? There's no broth. Or is there?
Oh. Hello? Bouncer. Okay. They just let me run up in here.
Scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. If you're here about other things, just speak up.
Someone needs to put you in your place.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
First of all, I want to compliment you on your dress. It's literally the exact one the Queen's wearing, so business must be good, lady. Second of all, I'd like some of both, but not yet.
Come again.
What's happening here? Oh yeah, Isabella.
She's too good.
Be off with you now, and be glad.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
I thought he was going to say something completely different right then, and I was about to lose it. Okay. Festivities are over!
Make her protect me! Mercy! Mercy! We'll leave! We'll do whatever you want! Just no more!
You're not worth any mercy. In DI2, I think in the DLC, I don't know. I've never got it to happen. But you end up running into Zeveran, and they do him dirty with the character design of him in DI2, and it hurts me. But you find out that he and Isabella have hooked up. Is this the first time they're meeting? Because I never had him in my party when I talked to her in this game before, so that should be interesting. Hey, girl.
And look who we have here. Come to apologize for leaving me bereft of my lord husband and then vanishing without a trace.
You know it was just business, Isabella. Business that turned out well for you, I see. You inherited the ship, I take it.
I suppose I never did like the greasy bastard. And the siren treats me far better than she ever did him.
Okay, so they already... Probably. Cute, okay. Should I leave you some time to catch up?
Any catching up Zeveran and I have to do, we wouldn't be doing out here in the market. Now, Zev, shouldn't you introduce us?
Indeed. This is
Wow.
Isabella, Queen of the Eastern Seas and the sharpest blade in Lomerin. And Isabella, my dear, you will no doubt be amused to discover that I am traveling with a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Charmed.
So, that already went down. Your fighting skills are impressive.
I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Could I duel you?
As I said, it is better to avoid being hit, and it is best not to get into fights at all.
So you're the captain of a ship?
Yes, the Siren's Call. My pride and joy. She's seen me from my own Ravane and the Isle of Lomerin to the coast of Parvolan. All I need is my ship and the wind at my back, and once my men have had their fill of the pleasures of dry land, we will be off again. We are getting as far away from this blight as possible.
You're an excellent fighter. Why are you running away? 'Cause it's what she's good at. Ooh.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere near the Blight, and you'd get away too if you had any sense in that pretty head of yours. The way I see it, I can sail as far away from it as I need to, even to the other side of the far Anderfells. The sea will look after her own.
I'm a Grey Warden. I don't have that luxury. Thanks for rubbing it in, Isabella.
Ah, of course. You have a duty. If you do save us all, sweet thing, I shall return to thank you personally.
I am holding you to that. Where'd you learn to fight?
I have picked up skills from many different places and turned them into a method distinctly my own. Speed, not strength, is what is essential.
All right, bye.
All right, I can see you're busy. Perhaps later then?
Zeveran? All right. We'll be back in Denram anyway. Right now,
It shall be done.
we are going out and about. To Haven we go, to the weird hermit people who don't want to see me. Hello. Ooh, plants.
As you say.
I'm never getting over my outfit. Never, never.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
I'm doing whatever I want. So this is Haven.
What do you want?
I was just passing through.
You may trade for supplies at the shop, then I suggest you leave.
I suggest you get some sleep, man. Your eyes look like... I don't know, man. There's something going on. Let me just run into random people's yards and pick their plants. Look at the chicken coops. Hey, kid.
Bonnie Lynn, tell us where you've been. Were you up, were you down? Chasing rabbits round the town. Come, Bonnie Lynn, tell us where you've been. Come, Bonnie Lynn, we've a bed to put you in. It is soft, it is warm, it will shelter from the storm. Come, Bonnie Lynn, we've a bed to put you in. Dear Bonnie Lynn, sleeps the peaceful crib
No,
within.
be quiet.
Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
I do what I want. Off with you, child.
I'm not a child. Lowlanders don't belong here.
You're a child, and you're rehearsing weird, creepy poetry.
All right, I've come up with one. A question that you can't answer.
Are you talking to me?
That's right. You think you're so smart. I've got an academic question that I bet you won't be able to answer.
This is gonna be
Oh,
good.
I doubt that.
So tell me then, what was the name of Andraste's husband?
This is a religious question, not an academic one.
You're joking, right? A 5-year-old could answer that question. Do you not know more than a child?
I care nothing for your religion, and this game of yours is over.
Oh, how the mighty have crumbled.
Oh, Alistair. Zeveran.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
As expected, he can't do it. Hello? Anyone home? Hi, sir.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
No, I'm not. Where's Gavinti or whatever his name is?
No, I've never heard that name.
Genitivi, whatever. All right, bye.
I think that is for the best.
I'm gonna steal from you.
What are you doing? That's private.
What are you hiding?
I don't see how that is any of your concern.
I do what I want. I'm making it my concern.
No, you have no right.
I'll do what I want. Oh, he exploded. His bones are gone. Sorry. It's probably not even worth it. I probably can't even know. Oh! Who is that? It's one of our Limas. Not rude. He deserved it.
Your wish?
Yeah. You know what? I don't even know why I bother, Zeveran. I don't even know why I bother. But you know, it was worth to find out that that guy murdered one of our guys. Oh, y'all want to start a bar fight with me? Good luck. Tell me this symbol does not look like a seeker symbol. Okay, everybody's gonna fight me today. It ain't it, sir. It ain't it.
So everyone is within the chantry. How lovely for them.
Yeah, sure. It's a weird looking chantry, but yeah. Alright. Let's get it.
Begun.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her...
Hi.
Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
It's been great. Your people aren't very welcoming. Just keep it real casual. Ah, yeah, you killed the Knights of Redcliffe. I saw the bodies. They're gonna just freaking deny it. Your people aren't very welcoming.
What sort of welcome do you expect when you break into our homes and kill one of us? You see, this is why we do not like visitors. They are not like us. They will do us harm if we let them.
Sorry, I was just exploring.
Exploring? Well, perhaps you should have done your exploring elsewhere, and not in our homes.
Sounds like he's gonna die. His name is... What is it? Burke? Byrick. Cultist medallion. Symbol of Andraste. So they're Andrastian cult. Huh. Alright. Is that a... Ooh. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. There's hope for the future going forward. Hello? Hey! Hey, man!
Who are you? They sent you to finish it.
No.
You're not one of them, thank the Maker.
Did you find the urn? I don't...
Did I fall to my knees in front of it and weep? No. Did I discover its location? Yes.
Okay.
Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Iric wears a medallion that opens the temple door.
I already
I've
got
seen
it.
what he does with it.
This medallion? Cha-ching.
Yes, that is your key.
Mm-hmm.
Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
Aren't you like on death's door right now? You can make the journey?
It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
Nah, dude. No, I think you should return to Denerim.
This has been my life's work. To have come this far, only to have to turn back. I couldn't bear it. Please, let me see the temple with my own eyes.
Ugh. Alright, don't get in the way.
It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
Alright, let's go.
Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
You want to put on a coat or something? It's like winter outside, man. If he needs a coat, Morgan definitely needs a coat. She's got that magic to keep her warm. I don't think I let him come with me the last time. I'm trying to be rude, but I'm really just turning into a pushover after all. Hey.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated. Just like this. And there. A key to open the way.
How did you know to do that?
There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's see if we can open this door. There should be a place to insert this.
Looks like it worked. I don't trust him. Look at his little creepy smile, that little side-eye smile. I don't like it.
Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
I don't remember this music either. Yes, yes, get moving, you old geezer.
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go. I will be all right.
I'm sure there's other
Perhaps
things
my
here,
destiny
sir.
was only to lead you to the urn.
Try not to get into trouble.
I'll be right here if you need me.
I won't.
You're back. Have you reached the urn?
What do you mean I'm back? I never left. What? No, not yet. Leave me alone. I really don't think I brought him in, because aren't there like zombies up in here? Is this Mythal, this, isn't it? Am I insane? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be.
2,000 years later.
Alright, I don't know where I am. Let's go talk to this person. Let's see how many times, we, glitch out today. Oh, I still look cute. Just saying. Who it was.
Stop! You will go no further!
Probably will. Fight, coward.
To arms, my brethren! And Juste will grant us victory!
No, no, she won't, but like, good try. A judgment or a compliment? He said something about bloodletting. Ooh, my toes are really cold all of a sudden in real life. I do have socks next to me. Spirit shard, get out. I don't need you. I need lyrium all day, every day of my life. Okay, cool, cool. Great work, everybody. Oh, oh. Use the horn from the top of the mountain to summon the high dragon. A. So, does that mean the high dragon is an old god? Because I'm really not clear on that. We did it. Let's keep on running. Hell yeah, we venture forth.
High dragon is not a joke. We'd best be careful. Real careful.
We're gonna be careful by killing it. I don't know what else to tell you. I feel like we should be able to... There we go! Oh. Oh! That was really sudden. Here we go. Get up, Alistair. Dragon Slayer. That's a weird movie, if you've ever seen that. Virgin sacrifices to a dragon and all that good old-fashioned weirdness. Sorry if I swallow loud, I was excited. Ooh, yeah, the fat loot. Come on. You got this, girl. Ah, can't read it. A guardian. Are you gonna fight me or are we gonna talk?
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
Thanks. I've killed Colgrim and I'll kill you too.
I am not allied with Colgrim.
Oh.
You have nothing to fear from me.
Okay, cool.
I am the guardian, the protector of the urn of sacred ashes. I have waited years for this.
For someone to take the ashes?
No one can take the ashes. They belong here. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
The Deventure Imperium? It's gonna be a hot minute, man. Wow, sounds terribly dull.
There is joy to be found in my duty.
Alright, if you say so. Let's not waste time. How do I get to the urn?
You have come to honor Andraste.
Oh god, time to take some of her ashes, man. Oops.
If you prove yourself worthy.
Oh, I will. So, I have to fight you?
It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that.
Great.
If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself.
Oh.
If not...
Alright, let's get it over with.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others.
Yeah.
Jarwin was discovered by the Templars. You were helping him. Tell me, do you think you failed Jarwin?
No, Jarwin brought it upon himself with dabbling in blood magic. I don't buy that because I'm a blood mage too, so psh, not that. Yes, there must have been something more I could have done. No, I tried my best. It wasn't my fault. How could you know my past? My answer is my own guardian. Yes, there must have been something more I could have done. Yeah, because I'll help a fellow blood mage.
Thank you. That is all I wish to know.
You are too hard on yourself. No one's perfect.
Is there any religion that does not thrive upon guilt, like a glutton at his lunch? No, I thought not.
And now the self-flagellation? Oh, that is what comes next in these things, no?
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
And the Antivan elf.
Oh, is it my turn now? Hurrah! I'm so excited.
Many have died at your hand. But is there any you regret more than a woman by the name of...
How do you know about that?
I know much. It is allowed to me. The question stands, however. Do you regret?
Yes, the answer is yes, if that's what you wish to know. I do. Now move on.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Interesting. I like how all of them felt like their reaction to what I said was a judgment. Not chill, guys. And I don't know what he was talking about with Zeveran because, like I said, I never really kept him in my group before. So I'm interested to hear more. All right, gauntlet time. I have to talk to literally all of these guys and figure this crap out. So let's begin. Hi, Brona.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Oh crap, riddles. Show me what they said. Please. Indigestion. Dreams?
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
What is this, like the ghosts of Christmas past and present and all that?
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
The smallest lark might carry it, but the strongest man might not. A tune.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
That was weird that it became so blurry, but alright. Who's next? Thane Sharton?
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
A home.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Every bald elf I see, I'm like, ooh, soulless. Hello, Lady Vasilla.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Eye for eye. Vengeance?
Yes, my husband Hessarian would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
No, we meet Justice later, and you, lady, are not him. General Maferath. Sure.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Jealousy?
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Side note, I don't know why they keep blurring out and it's making my eyes flip. Disciple Harvard. But they're gonna make a school after you, sir.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Oh, I blacked out. I don't know. Say it again.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom.
The mountains.
Of what do I speak?
The mountains. Veiled in white. There's snow.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Alright, two left. Disciple Cather, or Archon Hessarian? Let's, you first, sir.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Hunger.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Kefir, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done and knew the Makers smiled on us.
It's interesting to hear about like Andraste and like her. She's like the Joan of Arc of her time, but different. And to hear about like her conquest and her fighting, because it's not exactly the same, but there's some parallels to the Inquisitor. All right, man, what's up?
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Mercy?
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and Mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no, Jawin. This is a dream, it's not real. I've always, okay, I wanted to let him out and be like, let's party together, man, but I didn't. I should have. Maybe I can go back down when I go back?
Had fun with the riddle game?
What now, more tricky spirits?
I didn't think I'd fool you, but am I really a spirit, or is all this in your mind? Are you in the Fade, perhaps? Honestly, I don't know. I am part of the Gauntlet, I am Jowan, I am you. All these statements are true.
Are you trying to make me feel guilty over what happened?
No, that is not my intent. You have wondered many times if what happened to me was your doing. Perhaps if we'd taken another route or we'd been more prepared, things would be different. But it is too easy to obsess over what if and what could have been. These thoughts will eat away at you if you let them. Forgive yourself, just as I have forgiven you. I have something for you. Use it well. It makes me happy, knowing you will be the mage that I never could.
Jawin. Wait, what did he give me? Oh, reflection. Oh, Jawin. It would have been fun if you could do like a little random romance with him in the beginning, but he's obsessed with Lily.
We must not exhaust.
Oh. Oh. It's us. There we go. Okay, get up, Alistair. Puzzle room.
Uh-oh. I'm terrible at puzzles.
Good thing I'm not. Okay.
Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Yes. Next time we see a strange contraption, why don't you just go stand on it? If something bad happens, we know it's a trap.
You don't really think they're traps, do you? Look at that. I don't think it's solid enough to stand on, but it's a start.
Okay.
Take a breath. Andraste only favored the clever, it seems.
Come on, people. Run across. I'm still gonna hear this random woman moaning in the background. Double down right now. What is this? An altar? Oh, baby, I don't wanna give you anything of mine. This altar is little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Okay, what to say? Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of the spirit. King, slave, lord, and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. You want me to get naked? Alright, let's get physical. Physical. I'll give it a go.
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim.
Can't put my...
Approach the sacred ashes.
I had to put my clothes back on? Ah, thank you.
Anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really?
Nice vase. I should get one for my house.
Oh, I love them all. Take it, take it. Alright, let's go. I kind of want to steal the urn, but I'll leave it alone. I like this crispy boy. Oh, poor unfortunate souls
It shall be done.
in pain. Ooh, a molded pendant that looks eerily like the head of a demon hangs off the thick gold chain. Who would like that, I wonder? So, Morgan, you want this?
Interesting.
Ugh, didn't work out so well, but it's fine. I can give Zeveran...
You have excellent taste.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Yes.
I like the vibes, Zeveran. Okay, we can go out that way. Ooh. Zeveran.
Your wish.
Zeveran. Alright, guys, let's run it out. Ooh, book. Bride of the Maker. Interesting. I don't know if I like that. Oh, girl. We're going camping first before we go back to Redcliffe. Alistair.
Here, look at this. Do you know what this is?
Why is he giving me the rose? I haven't started a romance with him. Why is he giving me the rose? Her new weapon of choice?
Yes, that's right. Watch as I thrash our enemies with the mighty power of floral arrangements. Feel my thorns, darkspawn. Ah! I will overpower you with my rosy scent. Or, you know, it could just be a rose. I know that's pretty dull in comparison.
You've been thumbing that flower for a while now.
I picked it in Lothering. I remember thinking, how could something so beautiful exist in a place with so much despair and ugliness? I probably should have left it alone, but I couldn't. The Darkspawn would come and their taint would just destroy it. So I've had it ever since.
What do you intend to do with it?
I thought that I might give it to you, actually. In a lot of ways, I think the same thing when I look at you.
But he's not supposed to try and fall in love with me. I've been... this is so hard because I always romance him. Don't make it harder than it already is, Alistair. I promise I'll play a noble in the next playthrough, okay? It's a lovely thought. I can't be mean to him. You think of me as a gentle flower?
A gentle flower? No. I don't know that I'd put it that way. I guess it's a bit silly, isn't it? I just thought, here I am, doing all this complaining, and you haven't exactly been having a good time of it yourself. You've had none of the good experience of being a Grey Warden since your joining. Not a word of thanks or congratulations. It's all been death and fighting and tragedy. I thought maybe I could say something. Tell you what a rare and wonderful thing you are to find amidst all this darkness.
It's a bit of a solace sign, a rare and marvelous spirit. So are we married now? I'm not interested, Alistair, sorry. Corny sentiment. Oh, Oh, so I have to be mean to him. Oh, no, I should have never flirted with him in the first place. I have to shut it down, right?
Well, you can't blame me for trying, can you? Just forget I said anything. We have better things to do right now, anyhow.
Oh no. Oh no. He gave me the rose. Where'd it go? Oh no. This is what I get. I feel so sad. Zeveran, please do something cute to make me feel better.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
Tell me, are you really Flemeth's daughter?
I assume you were actually asking whether Flemeth herself gave birth to me. Truly, I do not know. I once asked Flemeth that very question, and she merely laughed at me. 'Tis not inconceivable that she could capture a chastened man, or perhaps change to a more attractive form to attract him willingly. I find it more difficult to imagine her with child.
Can an abomination even reproduce? Wow. Could she have stolen you as a child?
It seems likely, does it not? In an animal form, a babe could easily be spirited away and raised as Flemeth's own. I do know the tales of Flemeth having many daughters, even though I have never met another. And Flemeth has always treated me as her blood.
Does that mean you love her? I feel like she's gonna judge me for that, but...
What an odd thing to say. Why must love enter into the equation?
I knew she'd be like, what?
Flemeth taught me everything I needed to learn. How to survive, the meaning of power, the truth of men. If other mothers do not teach these things, then I believe them the lesser.
I suppose that's true.
You suppose it's true? 'Tis true. To indulge in love is to indulge in delusion. Surely a Grey Warden such as yourself does not believe otherwise.
I'm not sure what I believe.
An honest answer, if a somewhat vapid one. You shall learn in time, if fortune smiles on you.
Okay, I didn't lose points. I'm proud. All right. I'm still sad over Alistair. I wanted to kiss his little face. Liliana, anything to say?
I was just thinking about what happened to the elves, and I'm reminded of a song sung to me many years ago.
Oh.
It was when my mother died, and this wise elven woman comforted me and told me that we shouldn't fear death or hate it. Death is just another beginning. One day, we must all shed our earthly bodies to allow our spirits to fly free.
I, for one, am in no hurry to let my spirit fly free, but thanks.
It's a beautiful sentiment, I think. One that brings peace and hope to the grieving.
Zeveran was fully not a part of any of that. They like showed everyone but him. Hey man.
You wish to talk? Ah, good. I have a question for you. You and Alistair are quite close, are you not? I am curious as to the nature of your relationship.
Are you jealous? Why are you jealous?
Jealous? Not I, no. But one does not need to be jealous to be leery of rushing headlong into complicated situations. You and I have had our fun, but if this thing between you and Alistair is leading somewhere, I'll happily step aside. Complication avoided. Everyone's the happier, yes?
Oh man, should I like play it really casual? Like, it would be that easy, would it?
Oh, I don't know that easy is the right word. Perhaps necessary would be better. I make no claims upon you, nor would I dream of such. You are free to pursue your fancies as you desire, and I would have it no other way. I suspect Alistair, however, would not feel the same way. If there is to be something between you and I, to string him along would only hurt him deeply. Surely you know this is true.
I already told you. I suppose you're right.
Then only one path lies before us, no?
I want you, no question. I know my lane. This is my lane. I want you, no question.
I'm glad I am to hear it. You will need to be the one that tells Alistair, however.
I already did.
Now, shall we move on to more pleasant topics? How about poetry, hmm?
I know nothing of poetry. I know a good poem when I hear it.
Well, trust me then. You won't be hearing it now. It was recited to me, as I recall, by a rather wealthy target of mine.
Didn't I already hear this?
Let's see.
So you thought to seduce me with it?
Now that is a thought, isn't it? Would it work?
It might.
I'll have to keep that in mind. Personally, my preferred methods of seduction are a bit more tactile. Here I thought you might be cheered up by some naughty poetry. You simply look so unhappy. Such an unflattering expression for such a lovely face.
I appreciate the effort.
Do you? It's always pleasing to have one's efforts recognized. Good karma all around. Enough poetry, I think. The time has come for traveling and the murdering of villains and whatever else passes for adventuring these days.
Alistair, are you gonna be weird now?
So, I understand that this is it. You've chosen someone else.
I already told him! How did I get here? Is it because I flirted with him that one time? And then he's like, here's a rose. Listen, he was gonna break up with me anyway. There was no way that this would have worked out. I know how this story goes. I've played a mage romancing him before, and it ain't it, okay? Ugh, I was hoping to tell you myself.
Word travels quickly. You know how it is. Look, I'm fine with it. Really. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. Zev's a lucky bastard. That's all I really have to say about it. I hope he makes you happy.
Thank you for understanding.
Oh, I don't know that I'd go that far. Let's get back to it then. We have plenty of other things to keep us busy.
Oh, Alistair, can we never talk about it again? Damn. I'm still not over it. We're back. Is Jowen still in the prison? Oh, hi. Who are you?
Oh, it is sad. We defeat one evil only to have a greater one lying on the horizon.
What?
We must reassemble Redcliffe's army quickly.
You return. Might you have news?
I found it.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the Urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Where am I?
You're home?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
To be fair with Alistair, I'm not playing someone he should be with right now. It's not a good match.
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, I know you did what you had to. I grieve for Isolde, but I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
Yup. If you like, I won't object.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe.
Okay.
You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, the staff that belonged to Isolde's grandfather, himself a mage, I understand. It will serve far better in your hands.
You don't want it in Connors? Thank you. There is much else to do now.
Indeed. We have no way of knowing what Loghain will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep.
He's crazy.
Long I have known him. He is a sensible man. One who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kaelin, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped.
Oh, he will.
What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
Oh, I was looking forward to meeting him on the battlefield.
You would not walk away from that meeting unscathed. The Darkspawn slaughtered Kaelin's forces, not Loghain's. He has strength we cannot hope to match. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn. I agree. Loghain will pay for his heinous crimes, but our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
You intend to put Alistair forward as king?
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
Wouldn't it be simpler to just kill Loghain?
I'm not sure that would help our cause. We would become the criminals, and our accusations would become excuses. Furthermore, I'm not even certain where Loghain might be.
You think it'll work?
That depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not.
Seems we have little choice. Oh, and what if we support Loghain?
I hope that's a joke.
I hope it does not come to that. If you are suggesting surrender, consider that he has already sought your death.
That's fair.
You think he will spare you, knowing what you know?
Seems we have little choice.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him.
Maybe I can save him still.
Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
He was once a good man and a friend. He seems earnest in his desire to repent.
Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Let him go. Let the circle hunt him if they wish.
That I cannot do. He is a Maleficar, and I cannot unleash him on a land already racked by war and chaos. I am sorry. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Oof.
Thank you, my lord.
He's gonna be
goodbye, my friend.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
Well, I think that's actually going to be it for me for tonight. So I will definitely be back tomorrow. But thanks for hanging out, and hopefully I will see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.